Hey SnowRunner fan, in this video we're going to look at the Luxington82CRW version. Before we get started though, I'd like to send a huge shout out to all of my subscribers and everyone that's liked and shared my videos in the last while. Really do appreciate it, thank you. So as I said, we're going to be looking at the Luxington82 crawler version, CRW version. That's the one that we see driving around the other truck now. The other truck is the base version, the Luxington82. Now, aside from the fact that one is more like a pickup truck and one is more like a crawler, rock crawler, mudder, is this. The base model will haul trailers, as we'll see in a moment. Back it into the trailer store. And the crawler will not haul trailers. So that's one of the big differences. Now, there are more differences than just that, but that's the biggest difference if you're going to be using either of these as a scout. The first thing you're going to want to be able to know is whether or not you can haul trailers. Now, I often use my Con 37, I think it is, Marshall, my Con Marshall, and it won't haul trailers, but I use it for scouting missions to go out and looking for watchtowers and that sort of thing, where I don't necessarily need to haul a trailer along. But if it makes a big difference to you, then you might either want to activate both of these little trucks or pick the base model. But for this review, I'm going to review the crawler model because it's just way cool. So we'll go into the garage and we'll take a look at the crawler model, and we'll set up with the crawler parts: the engine, the gearbox, the suspension. And we'll put on a really nice set of off-road tires. It doesn't have mud tires, even though it's a crawler, but it does have some really nice off-road tires that I'm sure will do the job just fine on the mud and the rocks in the quarry, and getting us through the current in the Yukon. And there we go. And for the winch, of course, we'll use the winch anytime, which means even if the truck is flipped over. We'll put the diff lock on, of course. And now for visuals, and don't know if you can hear that, but that's my telephone going off. Just seems to happen every time I try to get things done. What are you going to do? That's the way life works out sometimes. Okay, so roll cage parts, because this is what really makes the truck look cool, is this whole roll cage bit here. Got a rear fuel cell and a toolbox. All the luxurious Luxington parts that you'd need for your crawler. Stick with the original color. And we'll take it out of the garage. We need to brighten up the ambient light, so we'll turn it to afternoon. There we go. Take a look around this little truck and see, this is what I said. Pretty cool looking little truck. 80s pickup truck. Inside, pretty much what you'd expect to see from an 80s pickup truck. The gauges don't work, unfortunately, but that's only of significance if you like to drive in first person in this game, which I almost never do. And I'd pretty much be ignoring the gauges and watching the road in any event, given my record of driving. Look out both sides. Neither exceptional, but get past if you're driving in first person. Now that we're done, we'll take it on over to the mud puddle You see how it does there. The mud puddle's just outside of the garage here in Black River, Michigan, so we'll just take a minute to get over there. It's literally just outside of the garage. As soon as you hit the road and hang a right, there it is, mud in your face. So you would bounce over here, the boss isn't watching, hit the curb, run over the grass. This is what I'm talking about. The mud puddle is right here. It's a good way to test out some of your own trucks if you're wanting to see how they'll do in the mud. I've got the all-wheel drive on, of course, but I haven't bothered to turn on the diff lock. I don't think it would be necessary. This truck will just eat up the mud. Again, even though it's not got mud tires, strictly mud tires on it, it is doing a remarkable job through this mud hole. Fabulous turning radius, of course, with a short wheelbase. And we're out. Get over some of the tree stumps that are down. And we're out of here. The horn's a little weak, but probably what you'd expect from an early to late 80s pickup truck. Now we'll head on over to the quarry. This should be insane. I'm sure this truck will just eat this quarry up. It's like built to do this and more, so it should really just blast through here. I did take the crawler version after all. If you'd like to see me do a video of the base model Luxington82, leave a comment in the comment section below, and if I get enough comments, I'll definitely put together a video of the other little truck so we can see what it does. But I just wanted to go for the cool factor today and grab the CRW. It just looks so cool with this back end on it, the roll cage and whatnot. We're heading on over to my favorite shortcut now to see how this truck does, and again, I'm sure it'll just eat it up. Look at it going over these rocks like they're nothing. Yeah, it does get a little bouncy, but it's a tiny little truck. Has a relatively small gas tank, but it has taken almost no gas, and that's after the drive to the quarry. It handles pretty well, even though it's a little bouncy. Great in tight situations, though. Such as picking your way along a non-existent path through the trees, looking for something you can't find. Ooh, 5 points off my engine. Ouch. Back up a little and all the way up and out of the quarry. Come on. Come on. That's it. This is a remarkable little truck. If only they had put a trailer hitch on this one. Oh well. Sorry for the grunting and groaning, my shoulder's just aching a little. Anyways, now we'll head on over to the Yukon now that we're done with the quarry, and we'll see how this tiny truck handles itself against the current in the fast-moving, flooded foothills. Oh my. Is this little truck for real? Seriously? Oh my, this is unbelievable. That has to be pretty close to a record. For sure. So anyways, that's our look at the Luxington82CRW. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. And if you did enjoy this video and you haven't yet, you might want to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other videos that are available. There's like 150 of them. Other than that, if you did like the video, I'd really appreciate it if you just hit the like button. And if you know somebody else that might enjoy or find this video helpful, you might want to share the video with them. That would be great. Every bit of that helps the channel move forward, right? So it's all up to you guys. You guys subscribe, like, and share, and the channel moves forward. In the meantime, stay safe and take care. And until the next video, bye for now.